COVID-19, one of the most complex viruses, led to a dramatic loss of human life worldwide and presented a challenge to public health and to the food systems. The global disruption caused by the COVID-19 has brought about several effects on the environment and climate. Besides, increased use of personal protective equipment and generation of huge amount of hospital waste has created negative impact. As we know, there is this one item that helps to stop the spread of the COVID-19 virus, that is the face mask. Over the past years, face masks have become an important part of living safely in the middle of pandemic. Just wearing a mask is not important. You have to see how well to use it, take off and dispose a mask. Especially the single-use mask. Disposable, or as we can say the single-use mask, are plastic products that cannot be really biodegraded but may be fragmented into smaller plastic particles, namely micro and nanoplastics, which are widespread in the ecosystems. Do you know the enormous production of disposable masks is similar as that of the plastic bottles, which is estimated to be 43 billion per month. Therefore, the proper management of biomedical waste is very important, especially during the time of this pandemic. Plastic sticks around in the environment for ages, threatening the wildlife and spreading toxins. Plastic also contributes to the global warming. Almost all plastics are made from chemicals that come from the production of planet-warming fuels, that is gas, oil and even coal. Our reliance on plastic therefore prolongs our demands for these dirty fuels. Burning plastic in large amount releases climate-wrecking gases and even causes air pollution. When people use this kind of mask, they often think it's paper because it looks like a tissue on the surface or top. But at least 50% inside it's plastic. Then there's elastic ear loops, which are completely plastic also. Some people think that the clip over the nose is metal, but it's also plastic. So overall 70% of the weight of the mask, the non-biodegradable mask, is made up of plastic. The amount of plastic entering the marine environment is over 12 million tons a year. Sea creatures can get tangled in plastic or mistake it for food, and the effects are often fatal. Harmful chemicals linked to plastic have been found in species of many marine animals.
This is what I call conscientious litterers. I'm thinking of the people who have got to pick it up after them. So the surgical mask can pose a threat with, say, the sea turtles, the porpoises, or the Chinese white dolphins. They may see them as a food item, the same as we see around the world with plastic bags and things being consumed by these animals, and it blocks up their digestive tract, and then they starve to death. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 29 in just about, what, half an hour?
According to reports, already some 8 million tons of plastic enter our ocean every year, adding to estimated 150 million tons already circulating in marine environments. One study estimates that in UK alone, if every person used a single face mask a day for a year, it would create an additional 66,000 tons of contaminated waste and 57 tons of plastic packaging. Research indicates that half of the sea turtles worldwide have ingested plastic. Some starve after doing so, mistakenly believing that they have eaten enough because their stomachs are full. Plastic pollution affects the turtles' reproduction rates by altering the temperature of the sand where the incubation occurs. Our fight against the waste and commitment to reduce, reuse, recycle mantra contributes to reducing the overexploitation of raw material. Governments are employing numerous international agreements to regulate on plastic pollution. Furthermore, upcycling face mask waste and producing construction materials from artificial aggregates and lightweight plastic blocks can be another solution in the near future to repurpose plastic waste and reduce environmental and health impacts. To encourage and promote the use of natural plant fiber face masks and to reduce the risk of the pandemic spreading to the environment from hospitals and communities, it is important to develop standardization procedures and to strictly implement medical waste management guidelines. Let's solve this growing health and waste crisis together with our actions today.